Lysippus and Democritus. Lysippus is one of the philosophers who proposed the idea of an atom, while Democritus, his student, believed that the endpoint of all division was an atom. This basic matter particle was thought to be indestructible. Aristotle vehemently opposed the atomic theory developed by Democritus. He believed that instead of being matter, being made of tiny particles, that they were all fundamentally air, fire, water, and earth. Daniel Sennert. Sennert is notable for his contributions to the development of an early version of atomic theory. Specifically, he forms an intermediate bridge between the works of Geber and the more recognized corpuscularianists such as Robert Boyle. Robert Boyle and René Descartes. Boyle mostly studied gases. He thought of the possibility of atoms existing, but his work was greatly disagreed by the church. He attempted alchemy, or turning regular metals into gold. He made gas chambers to study from. These experiments resulted with him coming up with Boyle's law. He is most known for his writings about science and mathematics that could be used to explain everything in nature. He was the first to describe the physical universe in terms of matter and motion. John Dalton. The idea of atomic theory was revived by Dalton 2,000 years after Democritus first proposed about it. Dalton's atomic theory proposed that all matter was composed of atoms, indivisible and indestructible building blocks, while all atoms of an element were identical. Different elements had atoms of differing size and mass. Eugen Goldstein. Goldstein contributed greatly to the study of cathode rays. He discovered protons with the experiment he did with cathode rays, which would knock electrons of atoms and attract them to a positively charged electrode. Ernest Rutherford. Rutherford overturned Thomson's model in 1911 with his well-known gold foil experiment, in which he demonstrated that the atom has a tiny and heavy nucleus. Rutherford designed an experiment to use the alpha particles emitted by a radioactive element as probes to the unseen world of atomic structure. J.J. Thomson. Development of the atomic theory in 1987. J.J. Thomson discovered the electron by experimenting with a crux or cathode ray. Thomson's model of the atom did explain some of the electrical properties of the atom due to the electrons, but failed to recognize the positive charges in the atom as particles. James Chadwick. James Chadwick played a vital role in the atomic theory, as he discovered the neutrons in atoms. Neutrons are located in the center of an atom, in the nucleus, along with the protons. They have neither a positive nor negative charge, but contribute the atomic weight with the same effect as a proton. Niels Bohr. Bohr developed the Bohr model of the atom, in which he proposed that energy levels of electrons are discrete and that electrons revolve in stable orbits around the atomic nucleus, but can jump from one energy level or to another.
February 13, 2018, at Barangay Santa Monica, San Pablo City, Laguna, Micaela Saison decided to celebrate her 23rd birthday with her long-term boyfriend at his house.
That day is one of the happiest day of my life because that day is also our first anniversary together. That's why I already do exert effort just to make her happy. We talked about a lot of things, watched movie together while eating our own favorite snacks, because she requested that she wants to celebrate her birthday in that kind of way.
already tired and she still have work the other day. That's why he immediately walked her home. He didn't know that it is the last time he will see her girlfriend, laughing and breathing. What's that sound?
Every day, every late night, we are still talking to each other via text messaging. That's why I wonder why isn't she responding into my messages that night. That's why I decided to text her good night because I thought she already fell asleep.
No one knows that there are something frightful happening to Micaela Saison.
Who are you? What are you doing inside my house? And how did you even get in? Stop right there, or I will call the police. You know what? He stole everything that is mine. He is my life. A very important reason he stole this thing. Why did you do this to me? What are you doing? Stop! That day, I was out of town because of business purposes. I already told her that I'm not going home because I was busy. I was surprised of what happened to my daughter. To the person who killed my daughter, you will rot in hell. If I can pull all the strings just to cut you, I will do it. My daughter deserves justice.
According to her mother, Micaela doesn't have any enemies. Because of the autopsy record, we found out that Micaela got 11 stab wounds and had internal bleeding. Our team discovered evidences by the fingerprints on the knife that is used by the suspect that is found in the crime scene. and with the CCTV given copy of the barangay. That's why we got into the conclusion that it is Miss Angel Mendez who have grudges against Miss Micaela Saison because of her jealousy with her former boyfriend. Always remember, every person deserves justice.
Do up a do up shoo, be do be do up a do up a do up shoo, be do up a do up a